Hello guys, good morning. This is Florence coming to you from Paving Paths International. How are you guys doing today?
Hello, good morning. This is Bridget and we hope you all are doing just fine. And we are so happy to be with you all again today.
So it's a given that as part of our life experiences, we'll have to go through suffering or pain at one point in time or the other in different forms. So since we cannot escape it, the question to ask will be how not to despair, how not to give up or to lose hope when going through these difficult times. So Viktor E. Frankl, who is the best-selling author of Man's Search for Meaning, a book you all should read, by the way, once said in an interview that despair is suffering minus meaning. And so when you're going through any difficult situation and you're not able to make sense out of that situation, then there is a higher chance that you will despair or you give up hope in that situation. Our hope today at the end of this video is to have offered you useful tips on how to ensure that you're able to find meaning in whatever situation that you're going through so that you don't despair.
So we want to share with you the first tip on finding meaning in a very painful situation. And the first is to look for the good in that situation. There is always a good that lies beneath every pain. And if you're able to see that good, then you'll be able to hold on to that good to give you strength to the very end of that journey. This morning, we want to encourage you to find the good in every painful situation that you will come across, because we are sure that you're going to face some challenges, especially if you want to grow. Except you don't want to grow and you want to remain at the same spot, which you will still face challenges, because the pain of not growing is the pain of regret. So we encourage you to look for the good in every suffering. We encourage you to look for the good in every pain. If the people that were in Auschwitz were able to find the good in their situation by offering their suffering as a prayer unto God, a prayer that they hope that their generations to come will never experience something like what they were experiencing. That was their good they were able to bring out from their suffering. So this morning, you might not be able to find the same as the people were able to find, but there is a good that is lying beneath your suffering that will be able to give you a meaning to hold on to the very end. We encourage you to look deeper.
Yes. And while you are that, to also ask yourself, is there any lesson in this for me? Is there anything at all, anything that I can learn from this? Sometimes the sufferings we go through is as a result of not having paid attention to certain things in our lives. We have allowed those things to go unheeded, and so at one time or the other it culminates into something really bad happening to us or happening around us. Some other time it's just something we didn't ask for, it just happens, without any fault of our own. But whatever it is, there is something that we can learn from it. So look deep, dig deep within and see, is there anything that I can learn? Is there anything that others can learn from my own suffering? Is there anything at all that what I'm going through can teach the world in order to prevent future suffering or future pain?
That's so powerful, because most of the time we don't take time out to get the lesson from our suffering. And the lesson we get is the tool we use to help others not to go through the same situation. To add to this, the third point we have for you to add to that is to be able to find an opportunity to give in that moment. The author of Business Strategies from the Bible said in his book that we fall in love with people we help or assist more than the people that assist us. So because it takes us to another level, to a higher level. The attention is no more on ourselves when we add value, when we give to other people. The attention shifts from us to them, and we find meaning when we do more for other people than we do for ourselves. So we encourage you this morning to find a way you can add value to your community, to your family, to your relatives and friends, to your your country, find a way to add value to other people's lives wherever you are, even in the midst of pain, because that's what gets your attention from the experience you're facing at the very moment, and to see the glory that is ahead of you, and to see the positive impact you're doing to other people that is standing before you at the moment. So we encourage you, in the midst of pain and suffering, find a way to add value, because that will give you a meaning, and the meaning will support you to keep moving forward.
So that's it from us. At the end of the day, it's all about changing your perspective, changing where you have your attention. So find the good, find the lesson, and stay productive. Keep giving, and you'll be able to avoid despair and keep holding on until the very end, where you will definitely attain your goal. So we wish you a very happy week ahead. Stay good until we see you next week.
Yes, take care of yourself.